Testing. Are we on? Alright, let's go. Before we begin, I'm gonna just relax into it. Transition to this. And what's more relaxing than doing the Wordle? So, get yourself comfortable, get some coffee, some cake, some snacks, some beverage. Alright. Let's try my pen and steel. We've got a LAE. LA something something E. Uh, let's try leave. Why not? Got the A and E right. Where the L? If I was an L, where would I go? Fledge. Is that a word? What about something like a crepe? Oh, that's a word. Oh, but there's no L in that. That was a terrible guess. Jeez, you guys put me under pressure. Terrible, terrible. Um. Oh, Clear, like a chocolate eclair. No, that's not a word. Good start to your stream, man. Gee whiz. We'll come back to that. Should we do some chess puzzles as well? Why not? Let's have some fun. Look here, seeing if everything's good. It looks good to me. Let's go back. Let's do some puzzles. Alright. White to move. Alright, I see a check here. This has to be right. But that's it. Okay. Yep. Next. So I'm black here. The king's over here. Take this. I am the Magnus Carlsen. Uh. Dude. I'm getting nothing. Brain fart. We'll try something though. Trade bishops. Do we trade queens? No, we don't. What do we do? Oh, just give me a hint. I've already lost. So do we take this? They take on, and then we take this? Right, very good. Alright. Last one. Let's see what we got here. Dude, I don't know how you're able to talk and play something like this at the same time. God, I'm seeing nothing. Yet again, I'm not a very good chess player. Is this my account? Why are they giving me such hard puzzles? I thought I was still on the beginner puzzles. Picture we've got some chess masters out there going, oh, you just have to move the queen. It's really easy. Um, we sack the bishop? No, we don't. I'm losing all my rating. Hold up, what's the hints? Do I just go in for the attack? Nope. What the fuck do we do? Oh, we go here, and the bishop covers us to go here. Do we still go there? Okay, we still go there. Do we go back? Do we bring the bush? Bring the bush. Take this, and that's that. Fuck your premium. I clearly need it because I'm so bad. Does it come with fucking guides on how to be good at this game? Right, whatever. Let's try solve this. Go back to this. We'll get to the talking soon. I thought I'd just warm up my vocals by doing these puzzles. God. Blake. It's a name, man. Oh, what about Flake? Oh, we're getting somewhere. Oh, Blade. Oh. Let's try Glaze. Glaze it up, baby. Yeah, we won something, baby. Let's go. Got that 6 on lock. Alright, let's get out of here. Chuck this back on. Oh, sup, Jazz Minion? Just seeing your chat now. How's it going? Right, we've got a run of show here. Let me just transition back. Hey! Episode 2, baby. Hey, sorry I couldn't make it to the fair the other day. I was just too tired. Too much work, too tired. We sleepy sleeps. Yeah, so yeah, welcome back. Jeez. A little unorganized today, because I completely forgot about this, you know? I was like, I'm forgetting to do something today. Oh, that's right. I promised the people last week that I will do a show this week. So, that's why I'm here. Back doing my solo podcast. Yeah, because it's a lot of fun, man. I'm having fun right now, believe it or not. Even though I'm stuttering and talking slowly. No, I'm not Joe Rogan just yet. Just give me some time, folks. Right, since I can see the chat, can I make it visible? I'll stretch it out a bit. Yeah, it's probably got to be a year till it comes back, the carnival. Anyways. Here's my thing. Yeah, so last time I noticed I went on for about an hour and a half and I only talked about 3 of my topics. So I reduced the show down to just 3 topics. Hopefully hopefully that's all I need for the whole run of show today. But we'll see. If it's still too short, I could just talk about something else, bring up another topic. I've got a whole list of shit here to talk about anyways. And yes, I gotta try not to swear. YouTube do not like swearing, so yeah. Sorry for the S word. Oh yeah, and I did promise I will upgrade equipment, but I thought to myself, you know, what's in a couple of weeks' time? What's in a couple of weeks' time? Black Friday sales, baby. So I'm just gonna wait for that. Hopefully I can buy me suss me out a cheap capture card. Suss me out a cheap, better microphone than this one. This one's pretty crappy and shitty. And yeah, just a big boom mic and a nice little capture card so I can play some PlayStation games. And yeah, So the run of show today, the table of contents. We're going to be talking about there's a lot of news. So I thought with the show I might as well cover some news. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to try talk about virtual reality. I promised that last week. Couldn't get it today. Couldn't get it last week because I was talking too much about other stuff. So I might talk about it today. We'll see. I might talk about my Stream Deck, my Steam Deck, because coming from this country, shit like that's expensive, and it's just like, well, is it worth your money? Well, I'm about to tell you if it's worth your money or not. And we'll talk a little bit about Jonah Jameson in Mortal Kombat and the new Tekken character they revealed. And we'll speculate over who they're going to reveal tomorrow, because they're revealing another character tomorrow. So that's exciting. What's his name? Victor Chevalier? Yeah, we'll talk about him. We'll play the trailer as well. As you can see my gameplay there, that's watch every Monday. We do a show called Monday Sesh. That's episode 9, so that's going strong. Just me and my boys just play a game. And there's my shitty PlayStation camera there. But yeah, tune into that as well. That's great. Alright, but first, breaking news, hot and fresh, off the press, straight delivered to you. Um, Before I get going on the news though, man, I took a lot of time because there's a lot of sources, a lot of journalism out there, and a lot of it, shit. So it took me a long time to get the good stuff, the stuff that you know actually matters, because a lot of times uh, you'll you'll get articles that are just just you can clearly tell it's just made for clickbait. Because I found one, it's just like the PlayStation 5 Pro is gonna be really powerful. I'm like, that's awesome, but it's who cares, right? Who cares uh if you don't have a release date, if you don't have actual specs, and if you don't know what it looks like, you know, like that's boring news. That's what we want first. So I could have articles. I could talk about the PS5 Pro, but this is like no one's gonna care how powerful it is. There's no release date, you know. Also, before I get on to the news as well, I remember during that series that I did there, um, one of the boys mentioned that Alien Isolation, the fantastic horror game that I'm never going to play, that I know is good, even though I haven't played it, didn't sell very well because IGN gave it a bad review. Now, don't get me wrong, we live in an era where I think reviewing games is knowing what you're buying is necessary nowadays. You can have a look at Cyberpunk is a good example. That game was super broken when it came out. I remember when, dude, I couldn't progress past 5% of the game. It was so broken. Like every time you try to talk to a quest giver or you try to finish a quest, it would never function. The NPC would just look at you and go, "Ooh, are you supposed to? Are we supposed to? Did you want to finish the mission?" But they didn't actually talk to you at all. They just stood there like this. And my character was like super buggy. He had titties coming out of his shirt because they couldn't do the physics right, and they couldn't put the titties behind the shirt, so they just had the titties all the way out. It was a mess. It was a mess. I know I can live with those kind of glitches because those are hilarious, but ones where you have to actually restart your game to progress, it's like, come on now. And I remember that too. I was so hyped for that game after The Witcher 3, and that was the last game I pre-ordered, man. And I'm never gonna do it again. What do you got? Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay would definitely be definitely up the views. You want to watch me play Five Nights at Freddy's? People still play that game? Hey, didn't the movie come out recently? How was the movie anyway? Let me know. So anyway, that's and a lot of people telling me Cyberpunk is a really good game now. It's very well polished. It's actually, well, it's more than playable. It's actually really good. It's like up there. But I'm at the point now. I'm like, dude, I've been betrayed. I don't want to do it anymore. I mean, I've still got the copy of the game here, but it's like it's still tainted to me after that launch experience, having to restart the game just to fucking progress with the game. So I just got sidetracked to talking about Cyberpunk. I'm just trying to talk about how IGN gave a bad review to Alien Isolation. It was very unjust. I think it was like a 6 out of 10 or something. That game is not a 6 out of 10. That game, fucking, for a flat screen game, it's pretty fucking scary, dude. It's pretty scary. I couldn't play it. That's all I'll say. I couldn't play it. But, if you're gonna look for reviews, there's more sources than IGN because I've looked overall as a package. A lot of people praise the game, and a lot of people recommend the game. So don't use IGN as your only source for reviews, but I still recommend using source for reviews because yeah, like Cyberpunk was bad. Shouldn't have pre-ordered that. There's probably some modern examples out there. Mortal Kombat 1 on the Switch was terrible, awful. Uh, it's a game. It's escaping my head. It was very recent as well, but it released broken. Seems to be the trend nowadays is releasing broken games. So that's why you wait for reviews. But make sure you have good sources. Don't just use IGN. IGN can be good sometimes, but as you can see here, most of the time it's just not very good at all. Maybe I have some of my notes here. It'll come back to me. I'll let you guys know when it comes back into my mind. So yeah, don't pre-order anymore. Wait for reviews. But don't just use IGN as your review source. That's what I'm trying to say as well. Because Alien Isolation got ripped off there. Probably got ripped off a lot of sales because some idiot reviewed it and said it was trash. Anyway, let's actually get into some news now. So that's the big topic of the day, or the week really, was the unfortunately a lot of at Bungie, Sony Bungie Studios, they had to let go of a lot of employees, which is not good. Losing your job sucks. But what else sucks is that the message they gave out to the video game press. What would you call sites like GameSpy, IGN? The press, the journalists, the reporters. But yeah, but actually, let's start from the start because I'm not a Destiny 2 player. I don't keep up with the game, but a lot of people were boycotting the game for numerous reasons. I was trying to look up for a specific reason why the Destiny 2 community was fed up with the game, and a lot of the things I came up with was just the same with every other game. You know, the monetization's too expensive just for skins, and you know the expansion packs are too expensive, and server issues and bugs. It's just pretty much like the typical normal thing people complain about in a game. But another one that I saw was, you know, the game is stale. Well, the game's very old, so I can imagine the game being stale if you're playing it for all these years. So they just move on to something new. but a lot of them, there was actually a Reddit post I saw where they're just boycotting the game because it's a good thing. You boycott the game so the devs will do something about it and fix the game, right? And that I saw that Reddit article about 4 months ago, and it had a lot of views. And I guess a lot of people agreed with the article because a lot of people did boycott the game. And turns out during the past week they had to let go of a few employees, man, and that sucks because losing your job sucks. But then but the reason why I'm talking about this because the article that I saw was literally I forgot which it was Kotaku, IGN, I don't know, but it was literally titled. I don't know if it was clickbait or not. It was titled "Bungie dismisses employees, blames gamers." So it's your fault that they laid off all those workers. It's your fault for not playing the game. It's your fault. It's not their fault for being greedy. It's your fault. If you would have played the game regularly and be bored as shit and put up with their shit, that's what they wanted you to do, is to play their game, play their buggy game, and buy their stuff and not boycott at all. But since you boycotted because you want to change, we had to release our stuff, and that's on you. It's like, come on, man. That's fucking. How low can you get? I mean, they wouldn't have boycotted the game if it was good. If you listen to the feedback that your audience gave you, it's pure and simple. But no, you're just gonna go out and blame them for your problems that you could have solved. So yeah, that's a bit disgusting in my opinion. But another thing too about it is that during that Reddit article I was referring to earlier about boycotting the game, and the first comment I saw, which was massively thumbed up, I thought it was funny. It said, "How are we supposed to negatively say things about the game if I can't even log into the game?" I mean, gee, is it that bad? You can't even log into the game? It's that bad? I mean, shit, that is pretty bad. I remember playing when I was an avid Final Fantasy 14 player. I couldn't when there wasn't an Oceanic server, you had to either join the Japanese, Asian servers, the European servers, and the American servers. Hey man, all of those servers were just full to the brim. And I remember when the new expansion came out, you literally had to wait like 2 hours just to just to get into the game. But it was tolerable though because I had good friends to talk to and complain about whilst waiting to get into the game. So people are gonna say, "Oh, but you had to wait for that game and you didn't mind that." But this game, yeah, that's true. It's kind of the same thing. But dude, Final Fantasy 14 though. But I remember, yeah, they added the Oceanic servers into Final Fantasy, and they'd solved all the issues. Well, all the issues I had. I remember playing the game, and when you attack something, it took about 2 seconds for it to register that you attacked it, and then their health would finally go away 2 seconds later. But it'll be the same the other way as well. If they attacked you, if you're in a threat ring, that's what they call it. If you stand in a threat ring and the attack goes off, you die. But if you're playing an overseas server, you have to think to your head you got a 2 second delay. So if you left the ring only 1 second before it disappears, you'll die because of the latency. So ever since they released the Oceanic servers, it kind of saved that game. But yeah, Final Fantasy, yeah, it's a great man. I miss playing Final Fantasy 14, man. It's a great game. All right, let's move on to. Oh, this one breaks my heart a little bit. So, Mortal Kombat, NetherRealm Studios recently put on their store a fatality that you can purchase for 10 US dollars. I mean, so let's convert that to New Zealand. It's $15. You could probably nearly double it now. $20. $20 for a fatality. No, no. This is bad monetization. This is not how you do it, NetherRealm. This is not how you do it. Um, I remember in the older game, Mortal Kombat 11, they gave away 30 fatality as well, friendships, and they were really cool. They gave those out for free. 30 friendships, all for free. And the game before that, Mortal Kombat 10, they gave away 6 classic fatalities for free. And now they want 15 to $20 New Zealand dollars for just one. Yeah, you can see why that's upsetting to a lot of people. Yeah, it's just not the way to monetize the game, really. I understand we're just talking about, layoffs because, there's not enough money to, what's it called? To fund all of your employees, but there are better ways to, what's it called? There are better ways to monetize your game than this. You don't charge that much money for a fatality. I would take $4, $3 to $4 for a fatality, and I wouldn't have to, yeah, and I wouldn't be as the community would be more welcome to that. I think there would still be some people that will get pissed. I would still probably be pissed, but not as pissed as I am that it's $10, 10 US dollars. That's crazy, man. That's too much. You need to lower the prices of your goddamn fatality, but just make them free like you used to do it. They used to be free. And just keep charging for those fucking easy fatality tokens that's been in every single entry since MKX. You could since if you can't do the input correctly, you can just what's it called? Buy a easy fatality token for like I don't know, get 10 of them for $5 or something. I don't know. I don't know how much they charge for those because I don't use them because I'm not a noob. But if you're a noob, that's okay. It's totally fine. Anyways, let's move on. Oh yes, and according to a lot of other journalists, well, I don't even need to mention journalists about this because I've actually seen this with my own eyes. This one breaks my heart even more because I love this game, man. This is a Game of the Year contender to me. My fighting game of the year, even though the year's not finished. Street Fighter 6, baby. But I can't praise them too much for what they did here. They are charging 15 US dollars. Let's convert that to New Zealand. Now we're going into 2025. I can see you spamming those 100s over there. It's distracting me. uh, they are charging 15 US dollars for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skins. And the worst part is these skins ain't even for the base characters of the game. They're for your little avatar. So Street Fighter has this mode. Tekken implemented it as well. You can make a little avatar, and you can go into arcades, and you can meet up with people in an arcade, and you can do 1v1 fights like that. And we got the emojis on the side there. Yeah, so So you have this avatar that you use to engage with other people to have fights in the game. And those skins are for that avatar. There is a mode where you can fight with your avatar, but that's very niche, and you only played it a couple of times. When you play Street Fighter, you want to play the actual Street Fighter game with the actual characters in the game, and you're gonna charge that much money for a skin that's not even that you can't even put on your favorite character, just on your cutesy avatar. Really, is that what you're gonna do? Oh, no wonder why I drink it. Gee whiz. Oh yeah, I'm not. So they had the real and Injustice 2. They're saying the Capcom made the game, but Injustice 2, NetherRealm game, where they made the all four of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They made all four of them playable, and they charge $10 for a playable character with voice lines, with moves, with everything. All four of them, $10. And Street Fighter is charging 15 just for a fucking avatar skin. Outrageous, man. Can't you see I'm a little upset about that? It's worth being upset about. Don't don't fucking give them your money. Don't buy this, all right? And don't buy that fatality, because if you buy it, they'll see it. Because I think because you buy it with the in-game credits, the Mortal Kombat fatality, and I think with the special edition that I got, you get like 15,000 crystals, and that's how much it costs. But in order to buy them with your own money, it would be like 20, at least 20 NZ dollars or something like that, to buy it with your own money. So yeah, just don't buy it. Because yeah, they probably see the sales figures. They go, "Oh, a lot of people bought their fatality. We should do it again." And then every time we make a new fatality, we'll just charge money for it every time. Whereas if no one buys it, they won't fucking do it again. So vote with your wallets, and don't buy that fucking teenage. If I go into Street Fighter 6 and I see someone running around as a teenage mutant ninja turtle, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see. Let's move on, shall we? Got any more news? I've got some things noted down. Like the official Mass Effect YouTube channel released a little teaser for Mass Effect 4, a little snippet. Would it be Mass Effect 4 or Mass Effect 5? Because is Andromeda, is that officially Mass Effect 4? Or are people just forgetting that game exists? Well, I've never played it. It might be good. Let's play maybe? Maybe. There's probably something I'm missing that I wanted to talk about. Let's forget about that. There was news. I like this one. There was news going around that Baldur's Gate was going to be on Xbox and Larian Studios. The creator of the game was like, "That's news to us." So see what I'm talking about? That's fake news. Dude, that's why you got to follow the actual sources of the shit and not look up these. Also, let's finish this off. Let's finish off the news section with a fun one. Apparently, according to the Candy Crush devs, is that playing video games while you're at work keeps you more alerted and makes you work better. According to them, I think they're just saying that so you could play their game Candy Crush while you're working and give them some money some monies to make the game better for you, and so they can get monies themselves. All the monies. Oh, how can I forget this one? This is the penultimate news story. Let's go over here. Let's look at this, guys. Whoa, man! A message from Rockstar Games. Next month marks the 25th anniversary of Rockstar Games. Thanks for the incredible support and our players worldwide. We have the opportunity to create some games. Blah 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 blah. Where's the point? Ah, here we go. We are very excited to let you know that in early December we will release the first trailer of the next Grand Theft Auto. We look forward to many more years sharing this experience with you all. Oh shit. That's goddamn GTA 6. I remember GTA when GTA 5 came out, I was still a teenager. Wait, was I? It came out in 2013. No, I was 21. Still, no wait, what? How old was I? 23. Yeah, I was 21. I was much younger than I am now. Now I've got all these grey hairs. I'm an old man, man. I was like, I'm never gonna see GTA 6. I'm gonna be on my rocking chair when it finally comes out. I'm gonna be playing it on my rocking chair like this. GTA 6. Man, I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm hype. Oh, also, I thought I was finished with the news. We have one more breaking news. It actually broke today. Chucky is in DVD. Anyone play DVD? Well, now Chucky's in there now. I'm not a DVD player, so I'm not terribly hyped for this. But I've got friends who love this game, and when I do play it, it's usually with them because they love the game, man. And I like it too. It's good to play with friends. It doesn't really. If you need I'm the one to ask if a game's too scary or not because I'm a chicken shit. I'll be honest. I'm pretty scared. And the horror in this game's very tame, in my opinion. If the killer is around you, you'll hear like they call it like a threat radius. He's your favorite. He's everyone's favorite. Wow. What about that? There was a movie that came out recently. That was another doll. What's it called? Meg. Is that her name? Meg? Or was it Megan? Megan. I was close. Megan. Was Megan the same as this guy? I have no idea. But anyways, yeah, my experiences with DBD is I think the game's a lot of fun with friends, playing survivors, running around from the killer. Bunch of chaos. It's how the game should be played. Yeah, Megan. Um, I've never played Killer once. It doesn't really interest me. Like, if I'm gonna play a single player game, I'll play a single player game. I'll play, I don't know, God of War or something, or an old school game, a real single player game. But if I want to play with my friends and stuff, then yeah, it's not the game I would choose. But my friends love it, man, and every time they want to jam it, I'm always down to play it. Oh, she's different. What is the differences? And while you write that, I'll move on from the topic of DBD and on to the topic of. Let me change the trailer back. Tune into Oh shit. Tune into Monday shish, guys. Overwatch has K-pop skins now. I saw the music video. There's a there was a music video of this K-pop group with their music video, and they had the Overwatch ladies on it. I saw that. I thought that was quite interesting. Who animated those? It must have been Blizzard because they were very top-notch quality. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. Any other news? No other news. All right. Let's. Since I didn't talk about it last week, I better cover it this week. This week, let's talk about Steam Deck. Well, I've had this thing now for. I'm just getting it out of my bag. Come on. Where is it? This is embarrassing. Come to me. There we go. Ta-da! Ta-da! There it is. Alright. Thing about this thing is that it's bigger than you think it is. Hold on, let me get you a comparison right now. This thing's massive, man. Damn, I'm so unorganized for this. Ah, there we go. Remember this thing, the PS Vita? Man, I love this thing. Too bad Sony didn't, but it was good. And then we got this bad boy right here. Just boom. Look at the size difference, man. Look how big it is. That's what she said. Yeah, I know. She says that all the time to me, trust me. It gets really annoying when she keeps saying, look how big it is. Look how big it is, man. It's huge. So, sorry. Do I like the Steam Deck? Yes, I think it's a great console. I never thought about how I'm going to talk about it. I think the sound quality from the speakers is very loud and clear. I got the 64 gigabyte version, which is not big enough to actually add games onto it. You're gonna need to buy a memory card, no matter what version you get. I think because PC games now they've got huge install sizes. But the thing I love about it the most is that a lot of Steam games, you know, they buy into people's nostalgia, and they have a lot of old titles on there. Like I've been enjoying Quake 2 on there. I've been enjoying Unreal on there, Unreal Tournament. I've been enjoying Heroes of Might and Magic. All these old games I used to play in the past. They're all compatible with it. I think the older the game, the better it runs too. And I've also been playing a lot of freaking puzzle games on there, which I should be reviewing. I played a game called Steven's Sausage Roll, which is I didn't think it would be that great of a game, but it turned out to be like top at least a top 20 game of all time to me. Steven's Sausage Roll. Check it out if you haven't played it. But yeah, I played the whole thing on there. Yeah, I played a lot of Doom. I've been playing a lot of old school games. I've been wanting to play Baldur's Gate 3 on there, but I don't want to like play any modern games because that's still a little iffy. You know, if you want it for modern gaming, like you want to play some Hogwarts Legacy, Baldur's Gate 3, any of these modern games, even though they are Steam verified, they still don't look the greatest. You're better off playing them on a beefy computer like I have, or on your console. Either works well. Like I was playing Stray on it. Stray works fine, but I think it's you're better off playing Stray and all modern games still on a modern system. But that game is like an emulation king. It's an old school king, and I'm gonna try to compare it to the Switch. I actually gave my Switch away to my mother because that thing just took over it. Because the Steam of the Switch, as good as it is, and as good as the exclusive games you do get on it, you know, it still didn't cure that old school itch that I have, and that's what that provides. And you could probably, with a couple of YouTube searches, just look up how to emulate Switch on your Steam Deck and just play them on there. But nothing against the Switch though. I still really like the Switch, but it's just the tech inside there is a little outdated. I mean, look at the size of this thing. This thing's a powerhouse, man. I said that you shouldn't be playing too much of modern games on here, but they run. They actually run on this, which is incredible. And they look great too. And they run at high frame rates, and they run at a great resolution as well. I'm probably missing a lot. Oh yeah. So if you buy it and you get it, import it into New Zealand, you'll actually get a. Let me show you. You'll get an American cable with American plug, like this. That's an American plug. So you have to get a converter like this that has all the holes on it, all the holes, because our New Zealand's wall outlets don't support these ones here, because these are American. So keep that in mind when you buy one. But yeah, you just put that into the converter like this, and then there you go. Here's your charger. How sweet is that? The battery life on there is good. The thing is heavy as hell. But it's what it is, man. It's a gaming machine. It's a pocket PC. Well, you can't fit it in your pocket. It's like a laptop. If I had to describe it to someone, it's like a gaming laptop. But it's like crunched down to like into like this size. I was gonna say a small size into this size. Yeah, I think this thing runs just as good as my I've got a laptop here, just as well, just as good. What else is there? Oh yeah, you can customize how much battery output you want for your game, so you can actually have it. You can actually lower the amount of power you use. It will slow down the games and the loading times, or might make them a little chuggy. Might lower their frame rates, but that is an option because this thing can get real hot. This thing can get hot if you're playing a demanding game for a long time. This will heat up, and the battery will drain pretty quick. But overall, man, I love this purchase. Another thing I didn't like about the Switch is that Nintendo don't do achievements, man. I'm an achievement hunter, and you can get Steam achievements on this, easy peasy, even offline. Just play your games, get your achievements, get your platinums. Well, that's don't get platinums. Get your 100% achievements, and then you're good to go. This has been an overwhelming discussion about the Steam Deck. I don't know what to say really. It's hard to describe. So they have these things here, which you can use as like your mouse pointer. This whole thing's touchscreen. These buttons feel pretty good and clunky. That's a massive ass vent. Here's your power on button. Ooh, look at that. Says no internet. Says your Wi-Fi sucks. Get new internet. It's got a headphone jack. You remember those? Headphone jack. In case you guys are wondering. And yeah. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments. and I can pretty much answer them. I can recommend it, yes. The caveat is its price, and the price to deliver in this country might be a turnoff. But you know what's coming up, baby? Black Friday. And I think I found a good deal for it. I paid, wait, Winery Internet, that's true. I paid $950 for that thing, and I don't feel ripped off. I think it's a damn fine mini PC. Another thing to keep in mind too is that if you want to download stuff, well, download games, it's just like a computer. You have to leave it on. With consoles, you can put things on rest mode and they will still download. Doesn't work on a doesn't work on the Switch because it's one for one a PC. Yeah. Yep, that's it. I think I can move on from that. But yeah, thumbs up. Steam Deck's great. Um, I like the Steam Deck actual deck that or the dock that you can connect it to your that you can connect it to your TV. That would be pretty dope too. Winery Internet, but I know those are expensive as well. I think Mighty Ape sells them. Come on, Mighty Ape, give us some good prices for your USB microphones, please, and for your what's it called? Your capture cards as well, please. So I think I prefer this live, doing these pods live because last week I just downloaded it I uploaded it as a video, but they took like 2 days to upload. Well, a day. Whereas with this, after I've done streaming, it'll just be archived onto my channel, so you could just watch it from there without me having to upload it. So it's a cool thing about streaming is that you don't have to upload a stream; it's already uploaded onto the internet for you. So anyway, let's move on. Let's talk about PlayStation, VR, and VR in general. Alright. So, dude, I love virtual reality. It's been all I've been playing recently, I have to be honest. I've been playing more VR than flat screen games. The only time I play flat screen games is when I play is when I want to play some old school games. Is when I play with my friends on the internet, or when I do that, I'm mostly on my Steam Deck. That's where I do most of my But when I'm at home, that's where I do most of my flat screen gaming. But when I'm at home, I'm mostly in using my virtual reality headset, my PSVR2 baby. So I remember back in 2016. Oh me, I've been playing flat screen games, been playing video games all my life, and just the concept of video games, it was just getting stale. And like, how can I rejuvenate a hobby that I used to love? Because I love gaming, and I always will. But it got a little stale on me, and then I thought, is going to release a VR headset. I was thinking to myself, maybe this might revitalize my love for gaming, and then I chucked that thing on. I think the first game I played was PSVR Worlds, and holy hell. I was like, holy shit, this is the next thing, baby. This thing looked awesome. And it's hard to like demonstrate on a video. You have to actually be inside one to know what it's actually like, what it actually looks like. But I remember I think it was called the London Heist. This was on the PSVR 1. I recommend a game, Thief Simulator for VR. I don't think it's on PlayStation VR. If it does come out on that, I will check it out. But well, I just need to get a PC VR headset or Quest, which I might do. That's how much I love it. Jeez, I might get a Quest. But I remember playing the London Heist in PlayStation VR Worlds, and I remember picking up a cigarette or cigar, and I held it up, and I put it in my mouth, and my character started smoking. You know, it blew my mind. I was like, "What the hell?" And yeah, I remember that was like the opening bit, and then they take you to a bit where you're in a car, and you have to open the glove box and grab an Uzi, and you had to start shooting people while in the car. So someone is driving, and you have to put your head out, and you got to start shooting people, other cars with your Uzi. I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is the next best thing, baby. So I stuck with PSVR. I was actually the first PSVR. I was on and off it. I didn't use it a lot because it did have some drawbacks that I didn't like. Games were still not there yet, and you could tell the console was not made for VR when it launched. But it was still great, man. I remember a lot of my favorite experiences are still on PlayStation VR 1, like Headmaster. Jazz, you'll know that one. Headmaster. That game is so fun. Where you just hit a balls onto targets. That's all you do. But it's fun, man. Especially if you have a friend. Play, do some hitters. Um, it also introduced me to Beat Saber. And that's like, dude, talk about. Remember how Guitar Hero took over the world? Yeah, well, the next rhythm game, it's bloody Beat Saber. And you know, it just felt so satisfying. Just cutting the notes as they approach you. You felt like some sort of super Jedi. Just swiping the notes when they come towards you. And it was actually rewarding if when you played harder difficulties, like you'll play the lower difficulties, you'll master them, then you'll just keep going up and up and up and up and up. And when you mastered like an expert, you did a song on the expert, damn, you did feel accomplished. I felt real good, and that's why I always love Beat Saber. It was one of my favorite games. But if we're talking about PSVR 1, there's so many games you could talk about. Like Resident Evil. Fuck that shit, man. I remember my friend Blackjack. He said he loves horror things, and he's only had to back out of two games. He said Alien Isolation, which is a 6 out of 10 by the way, and he said he backed out of Resident Evil 7 in VR. Which, holy shit. Well, grants to him for actually doing that. I couldn't fucking do that shit. There's no way in hell. But yeah, let's talk about the PSVR too. Dude, I've been playing a lot more VR, more than I did last generation. I kind of felt like I was forced to because this one is a more expensive headset. This one clocked in at I think 1,000 NZ bucks. So it's around 650 US bucks. And yeah, it's like night and day. When you put this one on, it's night and day on how much this one is better. And I have a lot of games in my library for my PSVR 2. A lot of them I haven't even played yet, but a lot of them I have recommended because I do watch reviews from trusted sources, and you should too. Don't but whether IGN is a trusted source or not, I would never know. But well, I know that they can be good sometimes, but it's not the only source you should use. Anyways, I've probably said that a billion times. But yeah, I've got the Room VR. I finished I think the game that it shipped with, Horizon Call of the Mountain, it wasn't worth the price. I remember a friend watching me do the last mission, and even he was watching. He was like, "Man, this looks so cool," you know, like climbing around and shit. But the problem with that game is that the boss fights were on rails, but the boss fights were still good because of the scale. You could actually go up to like how big those dinosaurs looked, you know, the robot dinosaurs. And after you defeated them, you'd go up to their corpse and you go, "Holy shit, that was a big motherfucker." And then, but yeah, the game, yeah, like I had a good length, but I was held back by the game was filled with a lot of climbing, and the combat was on rails. You were on this rail and circling around the enemies, and you could just dodge every single attack by just walking around in a circle, and you would have to eat fucking apples to heal yourself. It was very easy to exploit, but if you're looking for a game as a tech demo to look how the potential and how great it looks, then yeah, this was the game to play. Because man, yeah, it was gorgeous, and seeing the scale of the enemies that you beat was unbelievable. Uh, I might start doing virtual reality gameplays on this channel, maybe, but I won't do them live. I'll do them as gameplays. Or I could do them live. Oh, I don't know. It's something I've got to think about. I think gameplays will get more views though. I'll just have like have my what's it called? My what do you call it? Thumbnail of my face like that will get clicked. That will get views, right? Oh my god! But yeah, I want to do because there's some games I haven't played yet, like Saints and Sinners. I want to get into that. I want to get into. I want to replay some games that I really loved, like Hubris. I don't know why every sci-fi first-person shooter has to have freaking jumping head crabs in them, which scare the shit out of me. I don't know why they have to have that, but they're there and they're scary as hell, and I hated it. It was horrible. Some new games came out recently. Kill It With Fire VR. No thanks, man. Maybe Jazz Minion will come over and she'll give you your Kill It With Fire gameplay. She can deal with the jumping spiders in VR. It's not for me, man. We'll put you in there. You'll love it. Anyways, but yeah, I've got a whole library of games that I should let's play. Uh, what else do I have? So I've got all the alchemy games, Job Simulator, which was one of the first games I played, which blew my mind as well, all the way back in 2016. You played it before? Kill It With Fire? Did you play it in VR? Yeah, you got Job Simulator, Vacation Simulator, and Cosmonius High. Man, I really enjoyed those games, man. Even though they're kids' games, I don't give a fuck. I enjoy playing the kids' game. I had a lot of fun with those. Five Nights at Freddy's VR. That was on PSVR 1. I didn't play it though. I wonder why. I think it was like Five Nights at Freddy's 1 had just a collection of all the games, right? How many were there? There were like four of them, right? So you had one, two, three, and four, and you're in the sorry, my Final Fantasy, my Five Nights at Freddy's knowledge is very lackluster. But I know in like the first one, you have doors, and you have to like shut the doors when they come close. You have to check the cameras, and you have to close doors when they get close, right? Is that the first one? And then some guys just like, you're getting paid too much, even though you don't get paid much at all. Like, fuck that. He'll do that as a job. Do it. No, I can't do it, man, because my PSVR 1's, it's not on PSVR 2. So I can't do it. I'll do Resident Evil instead. No, no, I'm not doing that at all. I'm not doing that at all. Alright, how long have I been going for? I've been going for an hour five. Shall we start wrapping it up? Let's start wrapping it up, eh? I think we've done well. There was a lot of things on my mind that I probably did miss. Let's just have a look, see if I missed anything that I might want to cover. Oh yeah, since I'm gonna do a Tekken Let's Play, I'm gonna do Tekken 2. Might as well talk briefly about Joe Jonah Jameson and Victor Chevalier, who is the new characters, the new characters in Tekken and Mortal Kombat respectively. I remember when I first saw this trailer here, I thought we're gonna have a Soul Calibur stage in Tekken, and you could do ring outs, electric them off the fucking boat. Imagine that. But yeah, it's just dope. I before that trailer came out, I was actually praying for an original character, and they delivered. They gave us an original character, and he's pretty fucking cool too. He's I think they killed Noctis, and they merged him with this guy, and they merged him with they merged Kunimitsu and Noctis into this character. If I had to do a synopsis here, but he looks fucking dope. Um, oh yeah, and we should speculate who's they're gonna reveal a character tomorrow. Hopefully, it's another original character. I'm pretty hyped for it. I'm looking forward to it. What do you guys want to see? Watch them bring back Lucky Chloe or something, and I'll be like, fuck this shit. I'm cancelling everything. Fuck Tekken. And there's not much to say about Joe Jonah Jameson, really. He just looks fucking cool, man. I mean, look at him. He looks cool. I think the most thing, what I'm most excited about Omni Man is that Quan Chi. Quan Chi is next. But apparently, according to the news that I saw when I was scaring news, even though he is next, it might take a while. Hopefully, it comes out before the end of 2023, though. It'll be a good Christmas gift. But yeah, Joe, Omni Man's looking pretty cool. It's looking pretty broken. They did a this you can probably just YouTube, but they did a character showcase which showed him all his moves. Yeah, it's looking solid, man. I quite like this. And let's see what they do with John Cena next, because John Cena's on the board. Homelander's there, and Ermac as well. That should be very interesting. So we can only wait and see. But Omni Man's looking great, man. Looking forward to that. And any other videos here? Nah, not really. Alright. Oh shit, froze. Alright, so let's wrap this up, eh? Let's do a fucking gameplay. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I'll leave you to it. So I'm just gonna make sure everything is up and going. That's going good. Let's do this. Transition to this. Bring this up. Oh, not this. Bring this up. Alright. So this is Tekken 2. Last week I played Tekken 1. And you might think to yourself, this looks different. This ain't Tekken 2. Well, this is the arcade version. Well, the home release versions, the PlayStation versions, you got a dumbed down, easier version than this. Whereas this has like, this was made to take your coins. This version of the game, so it's not as forgiving as the home version. So let's see here. Let's go very hard, ultra hard, because we ain't a bitch. God damn it! Oh, you can put chip damage on. Y'all, they're thinking about Tekken 8 back in the day with guard damage. So the bad thing is I can't see my chat, but dude, I'm new to this. Character change, continue, sure. New character. Well, here's a little Easter egg. Your bacon leg. So they wanted to promote this game more in Korea, and what they did was they put Bake on the main roster instead of June. I'll show you what that looks like actually. Look at that, see? Bake's right there. I don't know where I'm pointing, but he's right there. Oh, it's my camera in the way. I just thought of that. Well, you can see him there anyways. Junior's meant to take the spot here. Oh shit, what happened? Oh, I froze for a bit. Alright, let's change it back to normal though. The way we all got the game. And one thing about this game, it's like this is like one of the harder ones. This and Tag 1 are notoriously difficult. They make Jinpachi and Azazel from Tekken 5 and 6 respectively look like little bitches. All the AI does in this game is read your inputs and fuck you up. But let's see what we got. Yoshimitsu, Nina, Lord, Paul, Jack, King, Michelle, Lei, June. But I'm going with the tradition I did with the first gameplay. We're only going to pick the canon winners. And the winner of Tekken 2 in the game story was Heihachi. So, let's go. It's too easy. They're just block spammers, man. Block spammer. Oh, here we go. Hey! Hey! Yeah! Whoa! Fuck. Need to stop. Yeah, get kicked in the mouth. Yeah! What a fucking animal. As you can see, the move lists are much more diverse in this game. You can do a lot more. Because in Tekken 1, your moves are very limited to a few. The characters are a bit more fleshed out in this game. Ah, take that, Michelle. Arcade version kind of clean though. And a bit of history with this game, man. This is one of the first video games I ever played. It's Tekken 2. Oh. This and Crash Bandicoot were my first ever video games back in the day. Let me sit down on the floor. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Oh shit. Run! Rah! Get off the floor. Look how big their hands are. It's not as bad as Tekken 1 though. They actually look body proportionate in this game. This game actually looks quite good. Yeah! How sweep spam? Shit. Yahoo! Oh, shit. No! Stop spamming throw. Ding 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 ding. Can you guys hear the music right? Piss off. Ah! Alright, okay. 1-0, 1-0. Not much talking going on here. Oh, look at the damage. Get this done. Just die, Lei. Ah! Ah! OG spammer. Oh! Yeah! Not much talking going on here. Yeah, this is difficult. Just jam me out of it every time. Nice, okay, phew. Alright, who you got for me next? Yoshimitsu. I just want a hunting Hawk you. You just gotta jam me out of it every time. Hi. Ah! Stop tick rolling. Ooh. God damn it. So this stage is one of my favorite theme songs in the game. The console version. It's beautiful. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. And overall, this game's soundtrack is top tier. Oh shit, no! Oh, it was inevitable. Man, this might take a while to beat this game. I'm gonna try my best though. Oh. Stomp on that motherfucker. Ah! Let's go. My usual combo. Look at the damage that does, man. That's crazy. Oh boy. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. So actually, fun fact, when I started playing Tekken 2, I was a law spammer. I just spam backflips. And you'd never lose. Stop it, Paul. Look at that, the Twin Towers. It's kind of sad seeing it there, isn't it? But this game was made in '96, so... If you're going to depict New York City, of course you got to have those there. Stop it, Paul. Just gotta spam Demo Man. Just like Tekken fucking 7 pulls do. Yeah. Whoa. Stop it, Lee. Stop it, Lee. You look stupid in Tekken 8, Lee. If you haven't seen him. He looks silly. The new French character took his drip. Let's kick my ass. I like the rocket in the background though. Stop spamming. Alright, who's counting how much tokens I've put in the machine so far? I think this is number 3. Go on, let's wrap it up. Whoa! That does so much damage. It's jammed me out of it. It's so annoying. Stop blocking everything. Are you guys watching this? I can't do anything! Dude, it's like fighting a brick wall. Ah, 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 ah. Oh, God. Who thought it was a good idea to play the arcade version of this game? Oh my God. Ah! 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 Just die, Lee. Thank God. All right. How was that not a counter hit? Yes, duck and punish, baby. Duck and punish. Look at the Oki. Yeah, just stay on the floor longer, Heihachi. Just lay there even longer. How did that whiff? They touched him. My hand went through him. This is getting bad, man. This is horrible. This is horrible. Should be done by now. Stop spamming that throw! You just stuck my throws. Ah! This game is impossible! Ah! 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 Die! Oh, punish. Run in and throw. Is synchronization there? Oh shit. Oh, you should be dead. Oh, thank God. Just die. God, this is not even the worst part. This is the worst part. Did you say that just instant duck and punish with a throw? Oh. Oh. throws spammer. Nice, got him. Man, Kazuya's so fucking drip in this game. It's because of this game I fucking fell in love with the character. The purple suit, and the music, and the stage, and the hair, and the everything. I killed him first try. Surprisingly. Lee gave us more of a problem than Kazuya did. Oh! 1-1-2, baby! Classic! Seen this. Don't crumble, man. Shit's tough, dude. Stop doing that stupid back fist. God, you can at least try do one laser. God damn it. I was anticipating laser the whole fight, and it didn't even do one. Go again. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Run up, spam throw. Oh. 1-1-2, punish. Die. Did you see that backdash shimmy? You cheater. That's cheating. Oh, come on, that was 1-1-2. Get off me! Yes! That was too easy, man. Too easy. 12 minutes. I'll take it. Jesus Christ. Get kicked in the face. Let's see if we can find the writer's name in here. Tekken 2. That's it. Tekken 2. Beautiful game, this. What the fuck happened there? We're on the floor. Childhood classic of mine. Well, not the arcade version. Thank God I didn't grow up with this version. This version is a little too hard for me. A spamming pool. That's how they play in Tekken 7. It was Lee that gave me the most problems. Let's see this. Yep, Katsuhiro Harada. His name was right there. Yeah! Alright. Let's go back to this. Shall we watch the ending? How long have we been on for? 1 hour 30. Let me just load up. Then we just get into reaction mode. Well, it's not really a reaction if you're watching an ending of a game. Let's watch the ending. Let's watch my boy die, fall into a volcano. So this is canon. This is actually what happened. Let's turn the volume up. And we'll go. We'll change this. We'll go to that camera. Yeah. Alright, let's watch it. You bastard. I can't believe you did that. Alright. Gotta wrap it up there. What the hell? Some music just played. I think that was my autoplay. Alright, well, thank you very much for joining me. I will come back next week and I will play Tekken 3. We'll probably recap the character that got released tomorrow. We will have. What else? And we will talk about other things for whatever happened, whatever's going on in the gaming news, whatever I find interesting. Could be gaming related. This is mostly a gaming podcast, but I might talk about music. I might talk about all sorts of other things. Thank you. Thank you for everyone watching live. I had 2 live viewers, so whoever you are, thank you for that. I know one of them was Jazz. Very much appreciate your company here, and I might see you in the weekend. I'm working Saturday, but I might see you Sunday. And I will see you guys next week, Monday. Check out the Monday Let's Play, which is called Monday Sesh. And I'll be back on Thursday for, yeah, another podcast. Uh, what we're going to talk about then, who knows? And I also might add in some VR gameplays. If I do, they might be a Tuesday or Wednesday thing. I'll upload those to the channel. And yeah. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you later. Bye! Bye!